cheer up and things will clear up. Recently, when I say we, I mean my girlfriend and I, we were in Minneapolis, and we ended up going to a few restaurants, obviously because we're out of town. And from what I can remember, only one of the servers actually smiled at us. Most of them were nice, but one of them smiled at us, and I remembered him and ended up giving him a bigger tip, much bigger tip as opposed to the others. And it's because he was nice to us, okay? Welcome to another episode, and this story is gonna make sense in a minute. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets, Monday edition with me, your host, Marcus. On today's episode, we're gonna talk about being jaunty versus being jaundiced, okay? Now, we talked about on a previous video that details are what separate the good from the great, okay? I give this guy a great tip, okay? Like, probably one of the biggest ones we ever given. Anyways, I remember his name. He stuck out to me because he smiled, okay? Now this goes to the main topic of discussion, is that be jaunty, okay? You probably never heard this word before. Maybe you have. This word means being lively, cheerful, self-confident, okay? Seemed pretty cheerful and self-confident. It wasn't very lively, was pretty, had a lot of equanimity, just ostensibly, but just pretty even keel, which is good. And it stuck out to me because I was like, we had probably, 6-7 times and nobody else smiled. They all just asked what we wanted. They were nice, but no one really smiled initially. He just smiled at us, and you're like, what does that even matter? I'm telling you, little things matter a lot, okay? This is very important, okay? So be jaunty versus being jaundiced. Now, we just talked about being jaunty. It means lively, cheerful, and self-confident. Why does this matter? Because it's going to give you more money, okay? I give this guy more tip. Be jaunty. Now, let's compare and contrast that with being jaundiced. Jaundice is distaste. It's a hostility. It's bitter, angerness, resentment, okay? Now, a lot of people are jaundiced, okay? And this is very, very, very important because it's backwards. Okay, a lot of people get up in the morning like, fuck, I have to go, excuse my French, I have to go to work and work with people I don't like. I resent them. I'm angry at my boss for not paying me what I should. I'm bitter at my position in life. Okay, and that ends up leading to bad places, okay? Versus being jaunty, when you're lively, cheerful, and self-confident, you're more likely to get a raise. You want to get a raise, you want to get paid more, start being jaunty today on this second day of the year, okay? Because remember, woe to those who do things backwards. Okay, it is backwards to go to work and be jaundiced, which is normal, instead of being jaunty, which is abnormal, okay? Remember, like my shirt says, okay? Instead of working out, outwork everybody, okay? Don't do things backwards. This is a big problem in our world, is doing things out of order, okay? Even if your boss is unfair to you, or you don't like your coworkers, still come have a good attitude. If you look around at wherever you are, most people are probably gonna be in a bad attitude because their life sucks, because they made terrible decisions day after day. Okay, we've all made horrible choices. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you a good choice to make is to be jaunty. Okay, and also too, stay tuned for the very end for a surprise. That's a good thing. Okay, people are gonna pay you more. They're gonna want to spend more time with you. Everything will go up in your life if you're jaunty, lively, self-confident, cheerful. You're a happy person, and it's genuine. You're not faking it, but just keep these things in mind as you live your life. Okay, understand that even if you're in a really bad situation, think of this, is that cheer up and things will clear up. Okay, cheer up and things will clear up. Okay, this is good intel to live your life, because a lot of people are jaundiced at work. They're jaundiced with life, and that's just bad energy. Okay. Good energy is, hey, I'm excited to be at work. I like my job. I make a lot of money. I'm gonna make more money because I'm happy. People like people that are happy, and happy people are mysterious because most people aren't happy. Genuinely happy people, it just makes you sit and be like, what the heck is wrong, or what's right with them? Okay. The crux of this video is be jaunty, be happy at work, and you will get more money. It is that simple. How do you be jaunty? You can start by being grateful for the life that you have. You can start by looking at the things you do like about your job. You know, you can really just enjoy your life, and it's good to be as happy as possible, you know, outside of work. As they say, what you do from 5 to 9, from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. is as important as what you do from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So just keep these things in mind as you live your life. But don't be jaundiced, and if you're jaundiced, just consider that. Like, this is a good way to be able to measure if you're jaundiced or jaunty at work. Where are you on the thank you to F you spectrum as you see this on the screen? Where are you on that piece of paper? F you as in, like, you know, fork you employer, or thank you. Where are you? Are you more on the thank you side, or are you more on the fork you side? Okay. Keep that in mind as you live your life. And that's not today's surprise. Like, you're somewhere on that spectrum. Are you leaning more towards fork you, muck you, or thank you? Okay, come in there and be grateful, because they didn't have to hire you. They could have hired. They had a bevy of other people to choose from. Okay, be a good employee and be jaunty. Okay, and this leads to our next point, is that today's secret is that a good man is hard to find. A good employee is hard to find. And a hard man is good to find. Hard meaning tough, strong, reliable. Fortitude, honesty, humble, hardworking. All that's hard to find. Okay, and lastly, as always, remember, unsuccessful people make decisions based on their current situation, but successful people, you hopefully make decisions based on where you want to be. When you go to work today, or go to work tomorrow, be jaunty, not jaundiced. Remember, jaunty is lively, cheerful, self-confident. If you do those things, look at people who are successful, they are pretty much 1, 2, or all of those things. Look at people who are unsuccessful, bitterness, anger, resentment, blame. That's jaundice, okay? Trade your bitterness, resentment, and anger for your liveliness, conviviality, and all those good things, okay? Cheerfulness, self-confidence, and things will go up in your life and in all aspects of your life, okay? Be jaunty, not jaundice, okay? Bye.